Hi guys, this is the video that I never really wanted to make, but I'd really appreciate it if you could support me. If you could support me by sharing my work on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, just to help me get it out there, I'd really appreciate it. I've been working on this stuff for the past 8 or 9 years and it's never really kicked off for me. If you'd like to support me financially, I'll tell you the reasons for why after I get through this horrible part of the video. You can do so either by donating a single donation to my PayPal or by doing an ongoing thing to me on Patreon. Basically, if one single person donates to me on a regular basis on Patreon, I'll definitely get at least one high quality track out a month, and I'll try and get that out every single month on the dot to everybody who will support me on Patreon, and I'd really appreciate that level of support from you. And it would be just the cost of a single bottle of Coke or an energy drink. I'm not asking for a lot, but if a lot of people donate to me, that would really help me continuously get work out. And who knows, maybe I could get to a point where this could become like my full-time job, and I could just keep chipping out music, and I could keep chipping out helpful tutorials on FL Studio, which is the engine that I use. Anyway, I'll explain why I've got to the point where I'm that desperate that I'm going to beg you for help. So I've been made redundant from my job. It's a great shame. We had to close the digital marketing department, and that was a huge blow to me because I love the people that I work with. I love my boss very much, and that's just really hurt us all, I think. And I don't really know how to feel about it. I'm just really sad. And you know, it's a horrible thing that's had to happen, and I miss everyone, but that's the way it works. And on top of that, I've got a fight which is going to come up, which is going to be a huge legal battle for my son, which is going to be with my ex, and unfortunately it's reached the point where it's got to that point where I'm going to have to, take matters further than they are, because the fact of the matter is, I love my son, I love being a dad. I'm not a great father at the moment because I'm unemployed, but I'm going to get employed and get sorted out. But if I've got stuff coming in, at least I've got a safety net, and that's why I'm making this video today. Anyway, if you want to support me on Bandcamp as well, I'll put my Bandcamp there as well, so you can buy all my high quality WAVs. I'll lower the price for all of them and everything, but so I'd really appreciate all the help that you've given me over the years, and if you could help me a little bit more, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you to all of the friends that I've got who've stuck with me all this time. I really appreciate everything you've done for me, because I would never have got it this far without your help, so thank you. And if you can, please consider donating and helping me out. I really appreciate it at this point. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, and keep it real.